Cardium pottery or cardial ware is a Neolithic decorative style that gets its name from the imprinting of the clay with the shell of the cockle, an edible marine mollusk, formerly Cardium edulis, now Cerostoderma edule. The alternative name impressed ware is given by some archaeologists to define this culture, because impressions can be with sharp objects other than cockle shell, such as a nail or comb. Impressed pottery is much more widespread than the cardial. Impressed ware is found in the zone covering Italy to the Ligurian coast, as distinct from the more western cardial extending from Provence to western Portugal. The sequence in prehistoric Europe has traditionally been supposed to start with widespread cardial ware, and then to develop other methods of impression locally, termed EPI cardial. However, the widespread cardial and impressed pattern types overlap and are now considered more likely to be contemporary. The Mediterranean Neolithic. This pottery style gives its name to the main culture of the Mediterranean Neolithic. Cardium pottery culture or cardial culture, or impressed ware culture, which eventually extended from the Adriatic Sea to the Atlantic coasts of Portugal and south to Morocco. The earliest impressed ware sites, dating to 6400–6200 BC, are in Epirus and Corfu. Settlements then appear in Albania and Dalmatia on the eastern Adriatic coast dating to between 6100 and 5900 BC. The earliest date in Italy comes from Coppa Nevigata on the Adriatic coast of southern Italy, perhaps as early as 6000 Cal BC. Also during Sukaropu civilization in Sardinia, already in its early stages, early examples of cardial pottery appear. Northward and westward all secure radiocarbon dates are identical to those for Iberia c. 5500 Cal BC, which indicates a rapid spread of cardial and related cultures. 2,000 kilometers from the Gulf of Genoa to the estuary of the Mondego in probably no more than 100 to 200 years. This suggests a seafaring expansion by planting colonies along the coast. Old Neolithic cultures existed already at this time in eastern Greece and Crete, apparently having arrived from the Levant, but they appeared distinct from the cardial or impressed ware culture. The ceramic tradition in the Central Balkans also remained distinct from that along the Adriatic coastline in both style and manufacturing techniques. For almost 1,000 years from the 6th millennium BC, early Neolithic impressed pottery is found in the Levant, and certain parts of Anatolia, including Mesra-Telia Late, and in North Africa at Tunis Redife, Tunisia. So the first cardial settlers in the Adriatic may have come directly from the Levant. Of course it might equally well have come directly from North Africa, and impressed pottery also appears in Egypt. Along the East Mediterranean coast impressed ware has been found in North Syria, Palestine and Lebanon. Gallery